Hello and welcome back to another part of my Russian campaign. Unfortunately, all we have to do at the moment is continue rearranging the armies we're building, putting down any rebels that spring up, and just continue churning out colonists whenever we can. By the looks of it, the eastern border's coming along quite well. Irkutsk should become a fully developed province quite soon. And same goes for Narim. Once they're done, we can wait for these terra incognita to be uncovered and continue our march eastwards. I think I'll actually refocus my efforts on colonising Timurid territory. They definitely seem to be in their death throes at the moment. Tons of their provinces are occupied by rebel groups, but different countries really, so let's continue. Okay, Karabakh successful. Sankdu clear. They're going to head up to clear out Udinsky and we can then start sending colonists over there. Oh, lovely. Wow. Okay, so you're going to Hamadan. You two shall group up. Let's group up in Karabakh, and I'll send you down to deal with these two groups. In the meantime, you can come to Crimea. Who's going to deal with you? Okay, well you should definitely turn around and head to deal with these rebellions. The best laid plans, eh? Okay, I think the army of Moscow would be best placed to deal with the rebels in Uralsk here. You require 6,000 infantry, so once this group arrives in Moscow, I shall group you up together and send you out. I'll just take the money straight away. I don't want any modifiers that are going to make it harder for me to improve my stability. I know it's only the one region, and it's not even permanent, but it's just not something I need to deal with. I'll leave you in Nadim for now. You're next door to Mugulistan, which is where the majority of the rebels seems to be popping up at. Bukhara, okay, you have somewhere to go once you finish in Charger. Crimea, you're fleeing to Sherson, unfortunately. Continue building infantry. I'm not entirely sure how many I need just yet. With all my armies being all over the place, I've not been able to take a census or anything like that. But you can never have too much infantry. Okay, let's send you to Mazandaran before you head home. Cherson, good, they've been wiped out. Dinsky, good, and Hamadan. You're still fleeing, are you? Okay, well I'll send you to Ajam and then swing you back round to Gilan. The siege doesn't seem to be progressing too quickly. Chaos commissions and paintings. Send out a colonist. Ah yes, and I should start colonising Hormuz as well. Lovely. Excellent. Irkutsk is developed. Let's get a fort built there straight away. Okay, they will reach Bulgar eventually. Seems you are in need of 3 units of infantry. So let's get you supplied with men. Ooh. This is an event I could have done without. So we'll gain some tax in our capital, but we'll lose stability and some base tax in Tobolsk. The loss of stability is the main problem there. The alternative is heading towards serfdom, and I've been heading towards free subjects before for the morale boost and the tech cost modifiers. They've been very nice to have. Serfdom would decrease the cost of my infantry and navy, and the stability cost, which would be nice to have, but I think I'll just take the stability hit. It's going to be a pain, but there we go. 6 years. Wow, the siege in Jilan has progressed very quickly. Okay, we discovered Kachinsk and somewhere in America. I'm not going to colonize this immediately. We still have lots of territory to uncover. These provinces are landlocked, so nobody's going to be taking them from me. So there's no rush. Okay, you should head to Jilan. Has my navy arrived yet? Ah, yes it has. It seems to be at full strength, so let's go and clear this blockade. Although it seems that Yemen have finally decided to do that. Okay, so everybody seems to be heading to Yemen. Karakum. Let's see, all these rebels being dealt with. They are, besides, can't forget about these oirats here. Okay, yeah, they've been taken care of straight away. Next wave. Damn, they were successful, unfortunately. Oh, wait, you stay there. I sent you there, no need to go home. The good news is that at least my infamy is coming down from all this. Let's stay there, take back the province for us, and we can head up to Perm. Perm. Okay, Polyrats have been knocked back temporarily. Now Bratsk would be a sensible place to expand into, and this is marvellous. We've lost the effects for extension, so our revolt risk has immediately fallen by 3. That's marvellous. And it's going to be considerably easier to increase stability. So we're looking at 4 years now, not 6. Oh wow. Now I'll have to come to Muscowy first. Can't afford to lose the colony. I'm getting so tired of dealing with rebels. Yep. I must pursue you, however. Yep, good. Muscowy should finally be ours. I'd be very, very surprised if we lost this siege in a few days' time. And look, there we go, it's ours. Hooray. I've completely lost track of how many times we tried to colonise that area, but we've finally done it. And yes, no more Chagatai. We'll lose. Who to send? Tell you what, you can come down to Hormuz, head back home, and you can deal with these fleas. Okay, good. I'm going to need 4,000 troops to make up the army of Poland here. So I'll get them sent down to Mosul to wait. You are going to need 3 and a unit of cavalry, strangely. Okay, we've been overextended again. We do seem to be right on the edge of it, so... Sholizor and Marv. Ah, lovely. Oh, lose 6 infamy. Oh, I love this event. 10 prestige and 2 diplomats, lose 6 infamy, or gain 2 stability, gain 2 diplomats, and lose 6 infamy. Well, that replaces the stability we lost, and wipes out 6 infamy. Which means it would be a very good time to go to war with somebody. Baluchistan have very recently won their independence. Therefore, they would be a nice ripe target. I believe I sent somebody to Marv, did I not? Okay, you will do. Aha, we've converted Novgorod back to Orthodox. That's nice. think I can afford to stop minting so much. Yeah, it seems we're still making a profit at this level of minting. Where else? I'm sure somebody's in the area. Well, I'll tell you what, we'll let you deal with the rebels in Uralsk first of all, and then decide where you should go. Gilyov, oh dear. I'm about to lose a regiment. Yeah, there's nothing I could do there. I have been trying to group them together whenever I could, but there we go. And Ingermanland has become Russian. Cool. Oh good, they're off to Minsk. Oh, I hate this mouse. Good, they have finally been dealt with. Oh dear. I really would like to declare war on somebody, but I just keep getting interrupted. Okay, they've wiped the army out, so they can head back home. Okay, well I seem to have a spare army that's not currently hunting rebels, so let's declare war. Generate a few rebellions, I'm sure, and get a bit of land. So yeah, just Turkestan. Kazakh patriots sprung up, but nothing we can't handle. I'll head to Marv first of all, because they have been there for the longest, and the siege is coming along, so we better stop that. Have my reinforcements reached here yet? It seems so. Okay, who are you supporting? Most likely it was this band here. Good. Continue sending colonists. Their inn is self-sustaining. Marvellous. Okay, fort should fall fairly quickly. Nice, easy annexation. think once I've dealt with the rebels in Baluchistan here, I'll head north into Khorasan. They have taken over a lot of the Timurids' territory though, so I will be potentially strengthening the Timurids. They won't be becoming a threat, of course, but they could prove to be a nuisance. If Khorasan were colonising any of these provinces, I'd wait for them to do so, but it doesn't look like they are, unfortunately. Okay, let's just group you up. Okay, we need 2 infantry down here. I'll leave them in Sistan. Ooh, could take a while to get up there. I cannot remember which group needed cavalry. Or was I completely mistaken and nobody needed cavalry? Yeah, I think that's right, yeah. Whoops. Okay, send 2 out to here. The frustrating part is that I'm not going to be able to annex Khorasan until I've taken out all of their sieges. Ah, they're allied with the Mamluks and Persia. So this could be a proper war for a change. Excellent. Let's see who joins. Persia. That's a shame. I was hoping for the Mamluks. Could almost have been interesting. Okay, I'll just get rid of the cavalry. Now, it's rather frustrating, but I'm not going to be able to annex Persia during this war. Due to the way the Casus Belli system works, I won't be considered being in a holy war for them, so annexing them would be about 8 infamy. Let's assault some forts. That was very sloppy. Another colonist sent out. Follow you to a jam and then head down to Fars to deal with the Persians. Okay, so their armies are heading into Russia. So whilst they're besieging Samarkand, I'll see about taking care of these provinces. No, I want more than Garkistan. Okay, so the rebels survived, unfortunately. Okay, and the Persians are fleeing. Azhar is a core. Excellent. Cores are great. Yeah, I'll need time to swing round to Hormuz and liberate the colony. If I can take Luristan, then Persia may be willing to peace out. Yep, will they concede defeat? They will. If I was to take Luristan, you know, it's 4 infamy. If I wait for a later war, it will be 1 infamy. So, yeah. Get them to evoke some cores, however. It's just a shame they have no money to give me. Okay. So, all we have to deal with right now is the siege in Hormuz, siege in Urumqi, because the Irans are back, Samarkand, and Hamadan. Okay. Trebizond. Okay, they would have been dealt with immediately. Oh, so many rebels. So annoying. Okay, Khorasan were at war with the Ottomans. I can't quite see how that came about or what they hoped to achieve, but there we go. Arrgh. Goddamn rebels. That was some pretty impressive siege works there. Okay, so once you've dealt with these rebels, you're going to have to come up and deal with the rest up here. I think in the meantime, I'll leave the Timurids to deal with these sieges. And I am going to deal with these rebels and enemy armies. Ah, I'd forgotten about you, so you can deal with these rebels. And you can continue chasing down Persian patriots when they, no doubt, flee. Yep, keep going, go on, Hormuz. Fars, carry on. Okay, I don't believe I'm missing any sieges. Ah, hoved. Can I just peace out the horde? You know what, it's a matter of pride. I'm not really prepared to concede defeat to them. Doing so would result in less troops to deal with, but, you know. I refuse. Okay, good. You can come up to Karabakh instead, and you can deal with Ajam. No doubt my war exhaustion is rising again. Actually, no, it's not. It's still decreasing. Not as fast as I'd like it to, but decreasing nonetheless. Okay, I'm not going to be able to siege any of your territory because Ming has beaten me to it. So I'll just wait and deal with any troops you send over. Because of my stubborn pride. Ah, naval tech advance. Lovely. I think I'll leave you there for now. Or bring you up to Turkestan. That would make more sense. They are much closer after all. I need to group these guys up with the army here. Ah, and I can slide a change. Lovely. Okay, it's time to risk the stability hit and rebels and decentralise. Complete my journey to full centralisation. Unfortunately, we lost the stability. That's a pain. And yeah, we're looking at 4 years before it'll be increased again. Arakan have formed. Where are you? Not too sure. Arakan. Okay. If possible, I want to own all of the Timurid territory, and I will crush their armies and just colonise the rest of it. I'm going to have plenty of opportunities to invade and build up infamy, so if I can just colonise the rest, I'll be doing pretty well. See, I'm trying to balance my expansion between colonists and... oh, lovely. Yeah, I'm not going to be a supreme naval power. Yeah, I'm trying to balance my expansion between gaining infamy by conquering provinces and wasting money and time by sending colonists. So if I can colonise the northern part of the Timurid lands and just conquer the south, then that would probably be my wisest course of action. lost a colonist there. That's a shame. Nope. I want it all. Give me all of your lands. Ah, okay. Khorasan have surrendered to, or beaten the Timurids, I cannot tell which, and therefore they've lost their sieges, and I can annex them. Yay! More map painting. And of course I'll now be considered to be at peace, so our war exhaustion should fall that much quicker. Okay, I have full cultural tradition now, so I shall just hire some guys who could be pretty useful. I'm going to replace my level 6 diplomat with another level 6 diplomat, because I don't know for sure, but I suspect that may allow the event to fire. You know, the gain stability, lose a chunk of infamy. I don't know if it works, I'm not too sure, but it's not going to cost me anything, so why not? Okay, everyone there is fleeing to Gilan. Yeah, lovely. I'll need to deal with Kohistan once these rebels have been dealt with. Just wait for you to group up and off we go. Actually, meet up there. Okay, I think the Timurids were just defeated by some rebels there. That's one of the annoying places. I need to invent tanks or something that's quicker than people walking. Okay. I wonder where you're off to. Okay, good. I'm glad those rebels have finally been caught. Let's head up and deal with these rebels and remaining Timurid troops. Tomsk has been uncovered. Lovely. I prefer these kind of areas to be uncovered first of all, however, but no such luck. I can't send a colonist to Linsky because the province is blockaded due to this tiny group of rebels. You can can never have too much grain. Oh, yes you can. Stop it, please. Okay, it looks like Punjab will be taking these two provinces, so it's not going to be worth sending troops down there to siege them. Lost the siege of Perm. Oh dear me. Kyrgyzstan was taken by rebels very quickly. Oh god. Spare me. Okay. Well, I think I'm going to leave all these rebels for next time. Thanks for watching, guys, and, well, if you've made it this far, I guess I owe you an apology. Who could possibly enjoy killing all these rebels? Oh dear. Okay. Bye-bye.